Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is another reaction time video. E3 is now over. It's done. We gotta wait till 2018 for our next release for Kingdom Hearts trailer. So, I'm kidding. Kingdom Hearts is actually coming out, I think, either late this year, most likely early next year. But now that E3 is over, we can look back and discuss the games that we actually want to talk about. Games like the remaster, not HD upscale, but a complete remaster of Shadow of Colossus, the gem of the PS2 era. But we'll also devote each game that I actually care about to its own video. But this video is all about Shadow of Colossus, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's back, it's better than ever, and that is Shadow of Colossus, going to be released for the PS4 sometime 2018, hopefully spring 2018. But this is not developed by Team Ico. No, this is being developed by Bluepoint, who were the same people who did the HD upscale for Ico and Shadow of Colossus for PS3. The reason I call it upscale is because that's exactly what it was. It was just an HD upscale. It wasn't built from the ground up. However, this game here is being built from the ground up. Is being completely redeveloped from the original game. It's essentially the original game now on the PS4. So that means there won't be any new content. However, it will expose itself to a new generation of gamers that may have not had a PS2, but or old enough to be within the PS4 era. So this will be something new to them. I think they will like it. We really haven't had a platforming game such as this since Shadow of Colossus for PS2, to be honest. To be this visually stunning, to have such a musical masterpiece, and to have very good gameplay. They are modernizing it, so it's not, hopefully it won't have the same issues that The Last Guardian had. The reason I say that is because The Last Guardian was a fantastic game. However, when you actually were controlling Vitrico, well, it was kind of archaic. It was very frustrating trying to control that damn bird dog cat thing to go from point A to point B, and it essentially was like it was RNG. So trying to speed run that game would be like a pain in the ass. But we're talking about Shadow of Colossus here. It's being built from the ground up. What can go wrong? Well, we don't face the same issues that would face an HD port or a HD upscale like we would in Shadow of Colossus or any other game that is ported from the PS2 to PS3, because it's just an upscale. It's the exact same coding, except it's translated, I would say, to run on a PS3. So we won't have that issue on PS4 because the coding is being done from scratch. So we shouldn't have too many issues. I'm sure there'll be some patches from day one release. There usually is. We didn't have this issue in the PS2 era, but you know, developers gotten lazy, so now it's okay to patch even single player games. So besides that, I want to dive into the Colossus that we saw within this trailer. Alright, so we weren't shown all 16 Colossus, but we were shown quite a few Colossi that were shown within the E3 trailer. First off, we're actually first introduced to one of the scarier Colossi, and that was Phalanx. He is actually number 13 on the list. Then we're shown Dallas, who's the first Colossus that you face on the list. Then we go to Gaius, who is really the true Colossus that you face. He is the real giant monster that you face within the series. He's the first one that you actually face as a ginormous scale. He's the biggest Colossus that you face. And then that's to Quadratus, four-legged dude, and then Barba, who is Colossus, I call sand monster, Barba. It then cuts back between the second Colossus, third Colossus, back to the first Colossus, third Colossus, first Colossus. So it cuts back and forth trying to do something like you would see in action film. Except if we put action music there and had like Tom Cruise in it, it would be like a Mission Impossible Back in Time or something like that, or save the girl. But you know, we do see a Wanderer. we don't see aggro. I really wish they had showed aggro because, you know, aggro is the main character, ladies and gentlemen. Not freaking Wanderer. All you do is go stabby stabby and climb things with Wanderer. But aggro, you know, he's by your side from day one. He's there all the way to the end. And I'm not going to spoil anything for people who have not played the game, because there's honestly no point in playing the original if it's just going to be remastered for the PS4. I do recommend checking out maybe some YouTube videos on the original so you can get an idea of what awesomeness that you're about to get yourself into. You know, this game is being redeveloped from scratch, like I said, so it's going to be a lot better than an HD upscale, so you get really a true appreciation for the original game with a remaster. A remaster is what does the original game justice. Like another example being the new Crash Bandicoot series. You know, that's getting a release on June 30th, which we will cover that game as well. But that's also not just an HD upscale. That game is redeveloped from scratch with a few new tricks. So what I would like to see with this game is the original 16 Colossus, but everyone also knows that if you played the original game, in the artwork you had 8 unused Colossi. These are 8 Colossus that were scrapped from the game. The original developer, the leader of this project, originally wanted 48. He cut it to 24, and now it got cut to even 16. So that means there was 8 Colossi that were not used. So I kind of wish they would release DLC. As much as I hate DLC with a passion, ever since the PS3 era, it has gone out of control. But I'll be willing to pay about 10-15 bucks, no more than 20, and 20 is being greedy, for DLC for those 8 Colossi within a new area of the map, and just you know, just plant it in there. You know, maybe have some type of feature. That's what I'd love to see. A couple other things I want to point out that was seen from the trailer, which some people might not get unless you played the original game. We saw guys entering on some horses. We know who those guys are, but a lot of people don't know who those guys are. So I'm not going to really say who they are, but you know who they are. I know who they are, especially the guy on the white horse. He's the only one that's really important, but the guy on the white horse, I slowed it down to see if we can get a better shot of him, but you couldn't really get a good shot of him, at least of his face, so you don't have definitive proof. But since this is a remaster from the original game, not new content, not any of that, we know for a fact who it is. So if you don't know, go do your research, because I'm not going to spoil it for people who have not played the game, because he's an important part to the plot. And everyone knows that this game lacks a lot of verbal plot. The plot of a game is just given to you at the beginning, which we're in this weird land to bring back our dead girlfriend. She was probably used in a sacrifice or something along those lines, but we're not given a reason on why she died, which I know the reason why she died. I'm just letting you know that in the beginning it's not explained to you why she died, but she met a horrible fate. So then her boyfriend was like, fuck that, I'm gonna go to some mystical land that I probably shouldn't go to speak to some evil genie. Not really a genie, but he assumes is a god, to bring her back. And he goes out to fight these Colossi because the genie magical voice told him to, in a language that we cannot understand, to go do his bidding, kill 16 Colossus, and he will bring back his girlfriend. That is the plot. It tells you up front. There's no spoiler in that. It tells you up front. However, there are certain things that are not told to you, and we will reveal that once we actually play the game and complete it, and then we'll tell you what it's all about, and that will be a spoiler. But this is King Shaka. This is another reaction time. I really look forward to this game. I'm probably going to not pre-order it and just buy it when it comes out, because there's no benefits to pre-ordering these types of games except just having it first, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you like videos like this, subscribe, because there's more coming. Also leave a comment down below on what you were excited from E3 and maybe what you want to see in one of my videos. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.